Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Let's play some more Bazaar. I have 195 points, which means at some point in the future, I'm going to be able to unlock something. A new character, some more stuff. I don't know what that stuff might be, probably nothing, because I really want to get the characters instead. So let's have a look at, see what we can do. I'm going to go for the money. I should probably have gone for the enchanted item. I like the enchanted item. So we can get 20 health. We can find an abandoned chest, or we can go and have a look at weapons. And weapons is what we're going to do. I mean, trebuchet is good. Cutlass is good. I could get both. Yeah, let's do that. Right, I'll get that. Do I want that? The mantis shrimp. I don't know. Let's re-roll and see what we can have. Yeah, let's get that and let's go. Seems like a good idea to me, right? Because it's not a lot of stuff, but it is stuff, right? And then hopefully we're going to have a more successful run than we had last time, because last time we didn't have a very good run. But this, right, we do a lot of damage, and then we do consistent damage continually, which is good. And because we're doing Bernie things, because we've got the treb, and the advantage is, right, we've got this thing, which is fiery, which would be great. Or we can get the lighter, which is also great. Or we can get the cinders, which is great. This cinders is less great, but this cinders is pretty great. Now, we won last time on day one as well, so, I mean, I'm under no illusion. We got this cinders, which is alright. I can live with it. It's not so bad. It's not so bad, though. I should have bought the thing for the thing, but I didn't. For this thing, I should have bought the narwhal or the other thing, but I didn't. So, meh, never mind. Too late now, you cannot change. There's no changing. I mean, that is great. But this, oh no, that's a piranha. Do I want to re-roll? Not particularly. I mean, I'll re-roll just to see if there's anything extra special. The cove is good for like econ, but it's expensive. When you buy another aquatic item, when you sell an item. I'm just going to buy it for economy value. We're not going to use it because, you know, I just don't see the point. Right, so what's this? Medium items. Get an item. Let's just get an item because, you know, item. Item is item. Let's play Deville. We will fight the apprentice merchant. Apprentice merchant. Deville. That's a build. 48 damage on the laser pistol. That's amazing. We might lose this quite a lot. Like, we'll see. Yeah, we've lost, right? Clearly. Because they do masses of damage and you go like a million years before you hit. Well, never mind. Should have maybe taken the cutlass. 48 damage though. It's that gold tier skill, right? It just done me over like a kipper. I mean, it's alright. Like losing day one's alright. Losing day two and day three, that's less good. Right. Let's have a look at medium items. I'm not going to re-roll. I don't think. I don't think it's worth it. What's this? Multi-class 3. You get. And that is quite fun. Right. I could put that. Yeah, let's grab this, right?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Because this is fun as well, right? Deals 30%. I mean, we could go for that, right? Actually, we could go for that. If we work for... Yeah, let's do it, right?
Oh, I think
I'm not going to use it yet. But...
Full sail, my boy.
Right. So what's this? Excuse me? Your items have 4% crit chance. Your items have 1 burn. Your leftmost shield item. Let's go for crit chance because what we really want, I mean they were all garbage really, but we want as much crit chance on this. We want to keep upgrading it. I don't want to... I want to buy stuff, but we have literally zero money, so I'm not going to. You can't make me. I'm going to put you down instead. Excuse me, sir. Alright, fine, I'll do it that way around. Like, we're slow as molasses, so that's not ideal. However, I'm pretty sure we beat the covetous thief. I don't think we beat the other guy. But we could get the upgrade to Keen Eye, which would be nice. I don't mind pickpocket, but I don't care. Paw. Let's just see. Yeah, because that's pretty good, right? We've now got stacking burn, I think. I think we've got stacking burn. Do we have stacking burn? Yes, we do. So it's not bad, right? I wish I'd saved the cinder. I would have put it on this. The volcanic vents. Actually. Oh, I sold the Yeti crab. I think the Yeti crab works quite well with the volcanic vents, but I don't know. Right, what we want is Keen Eye. We won't get Keen Eye because I'm not that lucky, but what we want is Keen Eye. We got the Concealed Dagger, which... right, so I can get the extra XP, or I can go for aquatic items, but we don't really have any money. So let's go here, because by having this, we can get XP. So let's get XP, because we're already a little bit behind the curve, as far as I'm concerned. Non-weapon items, Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass is risky, but worth trying. What did we get? We got the Dabbling Apprentice. This might work for us. It's hard to know. Can you? I mean, I hope you can't. That would be rubbish for us. First time you fall below 50% health each fight, reload 2 items. I mean, that's not bad. We might be in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we're definitely dead.
Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that.
Behold my power!
Apparently trebuchet may not be a good starting item. Who knew? Not me. I know, I'm learning now. Oh, yogurt one. Is it worth switching out for the other things? I mean, honestly, no. There's no difference it's going to make.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You should know, I'm a bit rubbish at this
Not
game.
to squabble with nobody.
Look at the amount of skills they've got. They've got left-handed, or right-handed. They've got the burn thing. How did they get so many skills? Hacks. I claim hacks. We're going to get absolutely wrecked. There's no doubt about it. See?
Like a boulder.
How did
I
135%
flow like the waves.
crit? I mean, alright, fair enough. Still, we would have won had you not crit, so... That's me taught, I suppose. Let's just go for this and see what we get. Crit chance? I mean, okay, that's a thing, apparently. This is not an auspicious start, is it? We've gone 2 rounds and failed both times. Finn's Big Bite or small items. Do we want small items? I mean, we might want small items. It's hard to know. I'm going to put that in now, and I'm going to put crit chance on it. Right? Because funny. Because that now has a 5% chance to crit. Yeah, no, let's have a look, because we might be able to get none of these things. I don't want these things. These things are not what I'm looking for. These things are also not what I'm looking for. I was looking for something else entirely. That's what we want.
Whoever said money can't
I think
buy
it's better than
class
this.
had neither.
Because when you burn, haste items, right? In fact, it might be better to do it that way. When you burn, charge an item, and then haste adjacent items, right? So this might work for us. It wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for the amulet, or the... is it the silencer, maybe? Do we want regen? Probably not. Let's have a look at items, see if we can get anything to upgrade. Well, I mean, straight away, something to upgrade. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's 2 to re-roll, so let's re-roll. Maybe we get something good. Sniper rifle. So I could take off... Yeah, because Pet Rock, right, gives us... That's for later, okay? I'll sell you. I'll sell you. I'll sell you, maybe. I can buy this, right?
I get it. You're busy.
And we do
Enjoy
this
your
for the minute. And then if I sell that, and we can buy you.
Yeah. If that doesn't work out for you,
Because Pesky Pete is going to give crit chance. We don't care about crit chance at the moment as such, because we've got such minimal amount, but this might be a build for later. If we're lucky, I think we lose to the Hoverbike Hooligan. I don't know, I've got no idea. Tempest Flame Dancer. Let's fight the Tempest Flame Dancer, because we're already doing Burn stuff, and this would be fun. I don't think it'd be good, but it'd be fun, but Flame Dancer, your burn items have 5% crit chance. That's kind of also rubbish, but we'll see. Yeah, sniper rifle to the face, and it didn't crit. Oh, it's because we've got 3 weapons on the board. It didn't do 3 times damage because I'm using it wrong. That would explain it, right? I mean, that's good fun. I did say that might be fun to have. So I can upgrade a thing. Or I can potentially get a shielded item. It's a tough choice. Because what I could do is this. And then find a replacement, like do that basically. And now it does 300 damage. So we'll see. Currently that's not what I want to do. I mean, it might be what I want to do, I don't know. Let's have a look at shielded items, because there might be something fun.
I can afford something.
They're all garbage. We can't even afford a reroll. That was a mistake.
No
I was hoping for... I suppose we are very early in the game. That was probably a massive mistake.
With no weapons?
That's
Leave
something
with
good.
Big bargains.
It has an extra 10%, and if you have exactly 1 weapon, there you go, right? So I can do this, right? Oh, hang on, no, I do this. See? Or not, as the case may be. And now, that is actually quite effective. Sniper rifle build. We have a little bit of shield. I mean, hang on. I don't know. I mean, maybe I keep or I get rid of this. Because, I mean, this is quite a good build on its own. And then all we do is we would put that, I suppose, here. And that's a full board, right? Or I do that. Well, regardless, this is the way we're playing this particular battle. And we'll see whether or not Yoshi...
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Yoshi!
insist, I may be
Hold on.
young for a captain,
Yoshi.
but I've seen my share of storms.
Trebuchet Gamer. They're copying me with the Trebuchet Gamer. Oh dear, we lose. Again, close though. How did they do so much damage? I just don't understand. Right, I'm going to have to rewatch this because... Right. That's 30. Oh, they crit. 25% chance to crit. They crit again. And then they crit again. Like, oh, come on, game. Give me a chance. Don't just crit. Let them crit all the time all over my face. That's unfair.
Now this is how you win a war.
Yeah, let's upgrade a bronze tier. Now let's have a look at what we can upgrade. I think it's probably Pete. No, it can't be Pete. I'm going to go for this, actually. It's better to upgrade this, I think.
Ooh, the keener the blade,
Because
the quicker the fight.
I don't know what it's going to do now. 20% cooldown reduction and extra damage. So it now does do more damage. Items. Let's go for items.
Profit 10.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone for the other place. So if I put that here, we can't afford it. I don't know why I'm looking at it like That's not aquatic. Oh, it's haste one item for 1 second. So that's... Pop snappers might be useful. 2... Hmm. Because that's the build I'd like to go for, I think. Although maybe if I was to do that, put you in over here, right? And then all we need is one more slot, which could be that, right? I don't think we do this. I think this is probably not right. Although I could get that and put it in instead of you. So you're slow, whereas you're... I mean, you're slow as well, but... with that in one way and that in the other... I don't know. I just don't know. Let's remove that from our choices, our options. Get a slow item. Let's have a
Size
look
dilutes
at
the
items.
brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Pop snappers again, eh? Let's try that.
Suits you.
And then I'm going to go for Blood Reef Raider. I don't want to go for the diamond one. Apparently it's diamond, not platinum. So, who knew? Not me. But I don't think Trebuchet is the way forward. It's that simple. Well,
Lads will never let me forget
I won. It's not helped much so far, but, you know, let's see what we get. Cannonball. Don't care about that, really. 1 experience on non-weapon items. Well, it's 1 experience, right? It's got to be. And you buy bronze +1. Do we have any bronze that we want to sell? I suppose trebuchet. We could sell the trebuchet. Small weapon, the docks, buys bronze. I've no idea what you're going to sell me, so let's have a look.
Today. Everything is for sale.
When using aquatic item, this gains 25, and everything gets aquatic as a result. But you're really expensive, so I was hoping you would sell me something decent. Alright, well, let's sell that. We lost 2 on it, but I can live with that. Let's go.
Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't...
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
So what's this say? When you, the first time you burn, freeze. If you have 5 or fewer items, your items have 20% crit chance. When you crit your shield items. Now, this is speculative for later, I think. Because if we're doing this... Yeah, let's go for Frostfire.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Oh, bloomin' heck. Desolus.
My fight isn't with you.
I think we get beaten badly.
You should know.
Like a dirty
I'm a
rug,
bit of a
in fact.
legend
It's my
on
favourite
Bazaar.
expression, seems to be. They have this. Orange Julian, your weapons gain 33 damage when you gain gold. Increase this damage. Well, I think we lose as a result of having just something amazing compared to us. Look at that.
Bravery without
And they crit
Strength is a
as
sword
well. Like,
without a
I
blade.
just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I just don't get it. I mean, it's not like we're seeing any of this sort of equipment. Right. But it kind of takes the fun out of the game if everything you play against absolutely wrecks you.
Since you have come to me.
I'm gonna get this. Oh no, your items, all of your items have 8% crit chance, or your leftmost item gets crit chance. No, I'm gonna go for all of them get crit chance. It's probably the wrong choice, but pearls. No, that's not pearls. Small items. Let's go. All right, fine. I'll go here. What's this? Eating contest. Cost me 1 to reroll. You sell weapons.
Any good
That
fights
works for
lately?
me.
Ah,
Sell me the
you
thing that I'm
visit.
looking for. I don't want that. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for this. This, please, Ted. I mean, that's useful.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Do I want to get this? Because it does increase our... It ramps our damage. I think I do, and I
You
think I
carry my
get rid
weapon? I fight alongside
of...
you.
Yeah, I think... Switch that out. Alright, we can't switch it out that way. And there we go. Scoville. Kyver Commander. Let's try the Kyver Commander. I'm just going to try the middle one, apparently, and see if we win. We probably don't, but... Or we can crit. How much crit chance did you end up with? 5% chance to crit. I mean, honestly, it would have been more fun if you had crit elsewhere, but what's this? Your first 5 times your enemy uses a weapon, charge. Okay, that works. If we can get a burn item, we can get weapons. We have 3 money, I'll get a burn item. What's this? I mean, it's good econ, if nothing else, but it's not going to be very helpful. Excuse me a second. Right, let's have a look at health and shield items, see if there's anything that's worth getting. So this is shielded Nangshen, but we're on day 5, so it's kind of rubbish. And we can't afford anything. I should have looked at this before I came here. That was a mistake.
Like
Let's take the
Unforced
tyrant's
error.
full kingdom.
I'll just get a loot item and see what we get. The
Gonna need a
experience.
bigger boat.
I mean, honestly, I could have just sold that, couldn't I? But I'm going to sell this anyway, because that's kind of the point. I grab this. And then, well, I'll save it in case we have Bakun, because
We're
it's not
out
going to
to
change
dethrone
anything.
king,
We've already got
not to
empty
squabble
experience
nobody.
bar, so it doesn't matter at the moment. Golden Shark Claws, Langshan. We're in trouble. That Langshan hits us. It crits, and it marked 43%. Yeah, it crit. Because of course it did. Everything's critting against us today. It's been one of those games, apparently. You're not allowed to win. No winning for you. And if you don't win, you don't get chests. And if you don't get chests, you can't progress. I can see this becoming a very tiresome
If I
game
don't
for
have
me.
what you need,
At this
I'll
rate.
help you find who does.
Nothing good there, really. I mean, that's quite useful.
Too much
Can't fit
treasure,
it.
not enough chest.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Grab this.
Toss that on
What
my
do you
back,
do?
and I'll trot it to your door.
I'm going to use another ammo item reload, but that goes so quickly it's not worth it. Well, let's just go. Might be better moving this to somewhere else, but sells items. Let's
a
see
friend.
what items
I
you've
mean,
got for
a
me.
customer.
Adjacent items have 15% crit chance. That would be good, wouldn't it? Because I could give that nearly 30% crit chance, right? So if I move that there, like this, something like that, right? Like this.
So, how about this weather? Where?
Well, I suppose.
You're leaving.
When you crit haste. Alright, fine. Oh, actually, well, no, I want that there, right? Which means I probably want you here. No. Is that going to work? So you get hasted and you... That's the way forward, right? I mean, there's not a lot of crit on there. So I suppose I can switch... No, I can't switch you out at the moment. So if I moved you out, and then I moved you to... Wait, no, I moved you here. Right. Like that. So, at which point I want to move you to over here, maybe. Or like this. Get rid of you. That might work. It won't work, but it might work. It won't work. Right. That's something we were looking for.
Do you have to
actually.
leave already?
So in theory, let's have a look, right? If I was to try and incorporate... Alright, hang on. So I can do this, right? And then I can drop one of these. 20% crit chance or 20 damage. So if I do that, well actually no, if I do this, right, and then I do this. So I really want that there, I think. So that's 20%, and then that reduces the cooldown. Oh, it's right, okay. But that works, right? It's slightly better. It's not a lot better. Right, let's just go for that. The most experience I think I can manage. We'll see whether or not we lose. We lose. Unless, I mean, we're not going to get that either, so... If I'd have thought about it, I would have gone in there and I would have switched that out. We're getting very slowed. Unbelievable. Oh, this game. This game.
It's just one battle. Plenty more.
Yeah, but it's not one battle, is it? I've failed. We're day 6 and I haven't won a single battle. I mean, essentially. I mean, that's an aquatic item. Let's have a look at
I'm
weapons and
finished
see.
the fight, but I can help you.
Nothing
finish the
useful
fight.
here. I mean, this is the end of our run, essentially, as far as I can tell. I mean, I could take the shark ray, right? Shark ray and shark claws. Okay, let's try that, right?
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Shark ray,
Okay.
shark claws. Like this. Sell you. And I suppose like that. When we crit haste, let's just take that out, put that there. I would have liked to have kept it, I'll grant you, but I could have kept it, I suppose. What's this do? Shield equal to damage if you have another vehicle or large item, reduce its cooldown. We do have another vehicle or large item, but well, hang on, let's just see. So if I took you out, move you there, or move. suppose we could in theory put that over here. We can't because we still need to have a large item, right? So if I did that and I did this, I still need 2 slots, which isn't going to work for me, right? So let's not do it like that. I still think we're way too slow, and therefore we lose. But we'll see. Let's go for a deadly duel, because oh wow, we're definitely dead here, and this is probably the end of our day. So we'll get a thing. What's it? Whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but we'll get it, and then we'll lose the result anyway. We're so slow. Right, as soon as you get behind the curve, right? And we're going to get our on-death enchant item
Go ahead.
here.
Underestimate.
We'll get our
Makes this
on-death
more fun.
options,
If you knew
because I
my
doubt
true
we're going to beat
purpose,
this guy.
You would stand aside.
6 seconds to poison 35 with a 5% crit chance. I mean, that's it. We're done, right? They out health us and everything. And they've got 55 regen, 70 regen. Oh come on! How are you supposed to beat this?
But you would squander it.
Yeah, very funny. Ha ha ha, Dr. Jones. And considering I did really well to start with, right. I want something real quick to go with that. So this is Turbo Shark Claws? Turbo Star Chart, maybe. Because I'd like to make that turbo, but there's no point. I mean, I could do that. Turbo Silencer, but it's again not worth it. Let's go for Turbo Star Chart. Because why not? It'll be funny. I still think we lose, right? Adjacent items gain 10%. The first time you fall below, yeah, garbage, absolute garbage. And you know what was I supposed to do? Right, upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Well.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Yeah, so oh, right. Let's have a look. Non-weapon items. Well, we've only really got weapon items. We could get a tool. Let's get health. Why not? Oh, I did it again. Look, I'm such an idiot. Like that bit. That's on me. Right, that's on me. Grandmaster. Let's upgrade some skills. So I can get an extra 4%, or I can get, yeah, we'll just get extra. I can't afford it. I need 10. Well, I'll just sell that for 20. That's fine. I don't care. It's not going to make much difference. So I'm going to fight this guy just to test, because he's going to have the biggest health pool. All right. Like, remind me never to do the star chart again. Turbo star chart is not a good method. Alright. At least we're ramping our damage slightly. Not a lot. We are ramping it. Oh, it did no damage. Like, we got rid of their shielding. Oh, and this is why I wish there was a fast forward button. When you know that you're absolutely done, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Well, I mean, we got up to a reasonable amount of damage, but It's the
Anyone else
worst item to enchant ever, apparently. What's this? Get a poison item. Let's go to middle because, you know, mid's worth, sorry. Reload all your items. Gain charge. And, I mean, that's not very useful, is it? That's not going to be very useful either. We got all the money in the world, so it doesn't matter. I could go for this. Deal damage equal to your... We don't last 20 seconds, do we? Oh, there you go. Right, hang on. I have an idea now.
Medium is the size of
One of
dignity.
these. Which one's 6.3, 4.5? Right, I'm going to get rid of you. And buy that. I can't afford it. Okay. Well, I will be able to afford it. So, nah. Alright, watch.
Normal.
It's not going to work, but we're going to try it. I mean, I'm half tempted to get rid of these two on the basis that we can reduce the cooldown of that as well, but meh, it's alright. Actually, I could put... If I got rid of... Yeah! Alright, let's do it, right?
Not too big, not too small.
What do you do? Non-weapon item. Let's go for that. And... Which means... If I move you to there... Wait. Oh. Okay. Thanks very much for that game. Apparently something happened online. Right, so I want to move you to over there or something, right? And then we move you out, we push you back in, right? Oh, that has to go here. Disappointing. Oh, if that has to go there, then that has to go there, right? Which means we don't get any ramping. Oh well, at least we get a reroll. Whatchamacallit? We get a
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
reload. Not that the game will last that, or not that it will last that long. But you know, if they don't have shielding, they might be in trouble. But they do have shielding, and we're dead. Well, that was a short-lived game, and I can only play one a day,
No defeats can take that from me.
so it's an unfortunate journey. I don't understand how I've gone from... So I've gone from being able to do, whatchamacallit... Ooh, I am one away. Sell 25 items. Yeah, so... Oh, it's because it's restarted apparently on the week. Yeah, whatever, don't care. Yeah, so I've gone from being able to win, mostly, to not being able to win at all. Which is interesting. So there's nothing in here I can do, right? That's this one, right? So, oh, was it the other one? I don't know, I don't understand the way that this works yet. So it wasn't this one. Oh, maybe it was... no, hang on. Challenges? No. This one. So I still haven't got collect all. We can't collect anything. Well, there you go. That was yet another disappointing run. It's been a disappointing weekend, apparently. Or at least that's when these go out. This will be a Sunday when you see this. For me, anyway. Might be for you. It depends where you live, I suppose. Right, well, thank you for your time. Take care. Bye.